all aboard. Check it. Choo. Affirmation Station. What's today's affirmation? Hi, guys. Welcome to Affirmation Station. My name is Charente Carr of JCLV21, where I joyously coach life victory. And today, I am the conductor on this here train where we learn how to maintain our mind, our body, and our spirit before moving on to our next destination. Hopefully it's sleep, or you're just waking up. There are transfer lines at this station for the best day ever on platform 2 or the worst day ever on platform 3. You get to choose how the perception of your day and what you're going to view yourself as. Like every show, we are going to walk you through 4 exercises now to really enhance your day, to start your day, and you're going to feel so loved. Your body's going to feel right. Your spirit's going to be really good. The exercises that we go through are words of affirmation, conscious breathing, as well as we do emotional freedom technique or EFT tapping, as well as we do a venting session of gratitude. These are all the things that we do today to get things flowing and going. This podcast is recorded at Divine Timing Monday through Friday. This episode is Monday, so that means that we're going to be focusing on the mindset today. So let's go ahead and wake up just a little bit more or relax a little bit. Do whatever you need to do to beef yourself up or relax yourself down. This is what you get to do with your energy, okay? I'm just going to help you with moving it. Without further ado, let me give you the sounds so you know what to listen out for. If you hear this ding dong is generally just saying, hey, we're starting a new exercise, baby. If you hear ding dong ding, that simply means the exercise has completed. Celebrate in the moment because you're great. And let's go ahead and keep it moving. So, now that we know all the sounds that abound on this ground, let's go ahead and go to our first exercise. This exercise is called Say It and Claim It. This is all about words of affirmation. These are declaration statements of what we're choosing that we want to focus on. By us changing the way that we focus, us adding an emotion, we draw that to us sooner rather than later because we have no resistance. So we're going to declare some things today. If you're feeling me. Mind you, words of affirmation also can be simply as a compliment or saying, I love you, just so you're aware. Here are the instructions. Say these words of affirmation out loud or inside that beautiful imagination mind of yours. Either way, it's going to be okay. And if you want that maximum bon appetit, like vibe going on and enhancement, go ahead and do this in a front camera or in a mirror so that you can always see yourself talking yourself up, as there is no bullying of my best friend today. Cool. Now it's time for you to repeat after me to set you a little bit free. Yeah. Today, I choose to rest so that I can be restored and renewed. 2, I choose joy over perfection. 3, I choose connection with myself and others over achievement. I choose self-care today. I am worthy and valuable no matter how much I achieve. I am worthy of love no matter what I do. I will love without expectations. Rest is a path to growth. I am joy. I am love. Every day and in every way, I get better and better. Every day and in every way, my life gets better and better. My success is inevitable. You can stop repeating after me. You did the thing. Oh, I am so proud of you for speaking life and love into yourself. You so deserve this. Like, oh, I am so proud of you, my love. I am so proud of you. Let's go ahead. Let's keep things moving, things flowing, and with this energy and this vibe. And let's give a little whoosh to the whoosh to the whoosh to the whoosh side. And let's go ahead and start exercise number 2, which is called the breeze of breathing. This is where we take the time to focus on our life force, our chi, our prana, if you will. It's time for us to consciously breathe, also known as controlled breathing. The reason why we do this is because it energizes our body or relaxes it. It focuses our mind. And it allows us to rest and to emanate the light that we are to everyone around us. And light to me means loving inclusively while growing greatly in happiness together. So, now that we know that, let me go ahead and move to the instructions. Because I want to help you out just a little bit. So, if you are lying down, lie down, close your eyes, relax them shoulders, and feel the support beneath your back or your side. If you are driving, move your booty just a little bit. I don't know why you're listening. You'll be listening to the live or you're watching the live. Just be safe. That's all I'm going to ask. First, get comfortable in your seat. Sit up straight. Relax your shoulders. And then go ahead and keep your eyes open and alert. If you are not driving, these instructions are for you. Get comfortable in whatever chair that you are in. Move the butt, relax those shoulders, sit up straight, put your feet on the ground the best way that you can, and go ahead and close those eyes for better focus. And if you are standing up like I am, go ahead and just shimmy those shoulders. Like I said, relax them. And if you're going to go ahead and close your eyes, please make sure you lean against the wall for safety. There is a disclaimer for this exercise. If you start feeling lightheaded, please simply slow or stop your approach. As like I said, this is controlled breathing, and we can always go back to our normal rhythm. Just release. Okay. Today, we are doing the 5-5-5 method. The 5-5-5 method was a little something like this. It's where we're going to breathe in for 5, we're going to hold for 5, and then we're going to exhale for 5. Isn't that easy? Come on now, baby. You can do this. I would like for you to breathe in through your nose and out through your nose, and go ahead and switch it up whenever you feel the urge to coming out of your mouth. Okay? Choose what you want to do. Yeah. And now, let's go ahead and get started. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Go back into your normal breathing and ooh, ding dong ding, you did it, baby. Like you put it in that thing, you silenced yourself. You're in one with thyself. And I am proud of you for taking the time to relax your body and not be in that fight or flight where you're just in survival and things are going ways that you didn't think they were going to go. We chillax, y'all. We chillax. Now let's go ahead and move to our next exercise. This is a favorite of mine. This exercise is called Tap It In, also known as Emotional Freedom Technique, which is also called EFT Tapping. This is an alternative therapy for PTSD, chronic pain, weight loss, anxiety, fibromyalgia, and many other conditions. This technique to me is a form of 2 of the 5 love languages that we have learned from Gary Chapman. And those love languages include physical touch. And the second is words of affirmation. That to me is double at the love. So why not do it? This exercise calms me down. It helps me relax. It helps me move my energy. And it helps me feel, all fine with all this, that. Okay? All of it. So today we're going to be doing 4 taps. We have keep moving on with this escalation of how many taps we're doing. And we're going to be doing another one of my favorite ones, which is, you know what it is. It's that side of the hand, also known as the karate chop. We're all just going to be tapping on the eyebrows, which is closer to where your nose is, right in that very first part of your eyebrow. We're also going to be tapping on the sides of them eyes, as well as the top of the head. The reason why we're going to be doing this is I will tell you why. When we tap on this side of the hand, it dissolves feeling stuck, and it allows the ease in moving forward, letting go, healing from grief, and becoming happy in this present moment. The reason we tap on these eyebrows that slay, okay, is because it dissolves trauma, hurt, and sadness. And it allows the peace and emotional healing. The reason why we tap on the sides of them eyes is because it dissolves resentment and anger. And it allows clarity and compassion. And the last where we're also going to be doing stuff is the top of the head. The reason why we tap on the top of the head is because it allows spiritual connection with our higher self and source and our ancestors. Okay, baby? And it also anchors in all of the tapping and dissolving and allowing we previously did with the other 3 taps. So for this exercise, these are the instructions. Accept what you're feeling right now in this moment. Happy, mad, discouraged, upset, brokenhearted, whatever that feeling is. Accept it. The reason why we accept is to allow us to now have that awareness to facilitate a change. Okay. And so I will say this. The reason why we want to facilitate the change is so that we can just go to the emotion that we would like to elevate ourselves to. All your feelings are simply part of your alert system. All your feelings are okay. So for the side of the hand or the karate chop, you're going to go ahead and tap with one of your hands out flat and the other hand chopping at that, like Kung Fu Panda, if you will, Jackie Chan, if you will, just flat with your 4 fingers straight, just straight down. That's all that is. The next is tapping on the eyebrows. To tap on the eyebrows, that is going to be literally where your nose is in the middle, the eyebrow is right there. Like literally as soon as you put your fingers out to more to the outside, it's right there. Okay. You're tapping on that point. The next part is the sides of the eyes. It's literally the sides of the eyes in between where your eyes sit and your hairline sit. In the middle of that, tap that area for that vibration. And the last is on the top of the head, which is taking your middle and your index finger together and literally just tapping on the top of your head. Feels like a nice massage. Just work with me here, guys. Now that I've let you know where you're going to be tapping, we're pairing all of this tapping with the affirmations that we said from Say It and Claim It. I'm not asking y'all to have remembered them. I got you there, as well as letting you know where to tap, when to start and stop repeating after me, and everything that you need in between. So let's go ahead and get started with tapping on the side of our hand. And go ahead and repeat after me. Today, I choose to rest so that I can be restored and renewed. I choose joy over perfection. I choose connection with myself and others over achievement. Stop repeating after me, switch to tapping on the eyebrows, and resume repeating after me. I choose self-care today. I am worthy of love no matter how much I achieve. I am worthy of love no matter what I do. Stop repeating after me. Start tap on the sides of them eyes and resume repeating after me. I will love without expectations. Rest is a path to growth. I am joy. I am love. Every day and in every way, I get better and better. Every day and in every way, my life gets better and better. My success is inevitable. Go ahead and switch to tapping on the top of your head. And we're going to add in some bonus affirmations. So I forgot to let you know to switch to tapping on top of your head. Woo! Fun stuff. So repeat this after me. I am enough. I am brave despite what I see around me. No matter how I feel, I am totally healed. No matter what they say, I am okay. No matter what I see, I am at peace in the highest degree. Release repeating after me and release tapping on the top of your head. You guys did it. Y'all did it. Y'all should celebrate with me in this moment. Hey, I am so proud of you for taking the time to love you and accept you in ways that you might have not accepted yourself. And there's nothing wrong with that. If we can accept a God, we can accept ourselves because we have God inside of us. So why not love him in its fullness? And that means you too. So now that we've poured all this love into ourselves, okay, it's time to celebrate. So I'm going to give you guys the biggest round of applause right now. Woohoo! Yes! I have so much fun doing that. I have so much fun celebrating you or giving you kudos because you are great with you just being you. Now let's go ahead and move on to one of our newer exercises. This exercise is called venting gratitude. It is where we vent some gratitude up in here. You can follow along with what I'm venting, or you can vent for yourself. And when the rampage stops, I'll let you know. I just go with the flow. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start venting, baby. Thank you, God, for having a source that is higher than myself, that has infinite knowledge. Thank you, God, that within the still, quiet voices, I can hear and I can flow with what you let me know. Thank you so much, universe. Thank you. Just thank you so much for my husband. Thank you for my life right now. Thank you for the mindset that you helped me recultivate. Thank you, ancestors, for all that you did before I even got here or even was thought about. Thank you for all that you've done. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to my dog Bandit for all the lovies that he gives, no matter what the time is, and no matter how much attitude he provides with his sass of his barking. He makes me laugh, so I am thankful for my Bandit. I am so thankful for him. I am thankful for my group of friends that I have cultivated, not just near, but also far. I am so happy and thankful that I have attracted people who love and support me unconditionally. That feels so amazing, and I'm so thankful for it. Thank you, God, for this house. Thank you, God, for the fact that I can do this podcast and I have microphones. Thank you, God, that I turned 28. Thank you, God, I have made it another year. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ding dong ding. Venting session has completed. I hope your venting session went well and swell and dandy. This is generally where I say, if you are listening, come up and let's go ahead and have a chat. But before that, I actually have a change of plans. And it's because Charente's been doing some thinking, some contemplating on Affirmation Station. And I'm like, why not make it a little bit of a talk moment where I can talk about a topic every single day? Doesn't have to be super long, but you can be able to get the point. So I'm deciding to teach you guys a little bit of what I went through in a masterminds class that I taught this past weekend. And the reason why I want to go through this is this was really helpful for me to go through and really be able to see. One thing that I asked God is to be able to have multiple streams of revenue and income. To be able to do that, that means for me, I would like to build businesses. So right now, what I am going to cover with you is how to create a mind map for what businesses that you actually want to take the time to build. And mind you, some of those can be passive, some of those can be where you have to be there, or some that can be where you have a majority in it, but someone else does the operations. There are different types of organizations. Please know that. So when we first get started, when we first think about the mind map, I would like for you to write the question, who are you? Put a circle around that, and then start writing who you are. Please know that when you take the time to do this, don't just look at your life roles like, I'm a mom, I'm a son, I am a brother, I am a teacher, I am a lawyer. No! Who are you at your deepest part of you? Who are you? Write it down. Okay. After you write that down, write a couple things down. I put 3 on this little example. If you can get 3 out of you, do it. Do as many as you need to just to see who you are. Now I want you to draw a line underneath the who you are circle, draw it down. I want you to go ahead and write your name and put another circle around it. Now I want you to take yourself to the right of it, draw a line and write this question. What do you like to do? And when I'm talking about this, and when I'm saying you're about to make some bubbles about this, let me give you the stipulations. Think your hobbies. Think your love languages, like quality time. Like, what really gets you going? What type of fun gets you going that you like doing? Write it here. All of it. The whole enchilada. Then, when you're done doing that, go ahead and draw another line below your name and write this question. What do you want to do for work? Question mark, circle that thing. Now, I want you to come up with 4 different things that you want to do. 4. And the reason why you're doing this is to say, so for me, I'll give an example. One of my things on my mind map as an idea was Affirmation Station. And for Affirmation Station, I decided to write that I wanted to have merch. I wanted to have a podcast, and I wanted to have also a 1-minute segment on TikTok that I do that is specifically for kids. And those are just a couple of my ideas. Some of them make money. Some of them are about brand awareness and marketing. But either or, those are my ideas for that. and literally just go through it. I also do coaching. So what would my coaching look like? Retreats. It would look like one-on-ones. It would look like group sessions. That's what it would look like. So those are my ideas. Mind you, when you take the time to do this, you do not have to do all of this together. Please know that. The reason why you're writing the ideas down is so that you can ask the internal part of yourself, what should I move on first? And it will tell you what to move on first. And that's what you do first. And after you feel like it's done, ask, hey, what's the next idea? But because you did your mind map, you'll be able to retake a look to say, is any of this still viable for me? And if it's not, you can always drop out new ideas. That's the beautiful thing of taking the time to build this out. And this is just a way for you to have awareness and to see all the possibilities. That is what the mind map is. And that was the topic for today. If you're listening in, feel free to now hop back in my queue if you would like to, or come into my queue and be my guest. I have a guest wanting to join. So we're going to invite Jason B. Jason, I just asked for 2 minutes of your time so we can keep moving on with normal programming.
Good evening, my good friend. How are you?
Hi, love. How are you?
Good. I just wanted to add to your content, and I'll keep it really brief. Feelings are an after response of conclusion thoughts. You feel as a reflection in response to something. So I like what you're saying overall, and your feelings can fool you. It may not be the right optics that you're looking at. Maybe you might be in a space where you're blocking yourself because you're holding on too tight. So I really like what you're saying overall. And your feelings can be, it's kind of like a stuck pebble in a stream. You know, it eventually gets worn down and eventually passed down the stream. And either you might remember it or you might not. But that was my contribution.
I love that analogy. Like my mind. Oh, it just made a whole scene. Like it had a screen. It had I just think.
You sound far away.
Oh, sorry. I don't mean to be far away. Sorry about that.
It's okay. I'll just let you know.
Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. I will be in regards to my businesses. So, and always come.
Anyhow, I'm going to exit your stage and continue to listen.
Okay. That was Jason B., the architect. This is a guy helping other men with their mental health. He has a show by the name of Rise and Grind, which is generally in the mornings. Check him out on the Wisdom app. If you don't know where that is, go ahead and go and view that location where you can go, that you see my beautiful face, okay? And go into the website that you see, and there's going to be a section that says Wisdom Gyms. Click on that. And go ahead and look for Jason or 72, the architect. And if you want to answer this question is, how many streams of income can you think of for yourself? Mind you, you don't have to lay down the whole idea, but what types? What can it be? Is it where you open car washes? Is it where you do vending machines in locations that are high trafficked and you don't see a vending machine there? Contacting the people that own the property, asking if you can put it on there, getting someone that you know can regularly service it if you need a service for it. What ideas can you come up with? Like buying property. What does it look like to you? Getting life insurance, and then using that as a way to buy property and other things for a business. Like what's your ideas? Having a subscription service to things that you teach. What's another thing? Making digital downloads such as planners, to-do lists, letter tracing books, calendars, Lord Jesus, there is so much that you can do for digital downloads. The possibilities are endless, like ebooks, selling those, finding your platform to sell those. It could be Etsy, it could be Shopify. But what are the ideas that you got? And you don't have any, and you want to have some, always just sit down and ask yourself for a second, wait, and then start writing and let it free fall. And if it doesn't free fall, return to it at a later time. Either way, it's going to be fine. Please know that. Now that we're done with this section, no one hopped in, no one left a comment, and that is okay. So we're going to keep with the moving on. This is a section where I let you know what is currently in my profile, I guess, or in my face when you click it, okay? What you're going to see there are some gifts that I have for you that are free. You're going to see a life check-in form that gives you really an overview of your mind, your body, your career, and your finances, just to see where you're at so you have the awareness to make the changes that you would like to make. Another thing that you're going to see are a list of all the replays for our Affirmation Station. That is for all the videos, as well as all the listening only on the Wisdom app. You're going to see a link to Lighten Up Your Life Facebook community where I am fostering a sacred space of wellness and wholeness and going from the dark and overwhelmed to the light and peace. That is the reason why I created the group. And if you would like to join in, go ahead and join in. Go ahead and engage. I'll be excited to meet you. The last things that you're going to see are ways to connect with me. And if you connect with me, you're going to automatically start having an uplifted algorithm because you're going to really draw more people like me. If you want to take a look at a documentary, Social Dilemma will be the best one. It's on Netflix, okay? If you got Netflix. And what you learn from that is that the algorithm goes based off the things that you engage with. It will serve those things up because when it serves those things up, you get happier. When you get happier, you stay to keep boosting and keep that, I'll say that dopamine blast going. Okay. So if you want to get that with actually content that continues to always lift you up, okay? I post daily affirmations. I also post cute little graphics for the Affirmation Station podcast. You'll see things for my birthday. You'll see different things that I do for community and building in Las Vegas. You'll see just a little bit about my life and painting and all of that fun stuff if you decide you want to connect with me. And if not, that's okay, baby. I still love you. So now, without further ado, the choo-choo has said it. It means that this train is going full steam ahead, which means it's time for us to put apart. Yes. I just want to thank you so much for listening in, for tuning in, for riding with me on Affirmation Station. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. You may now exit the train and head to your next destination. Please remember, there are stops for the best day ever on Platform 2 or the worst day ever on Platform 3. Please choose wisely. I will see you guys back here tomorrow at Divine Timing for Love My Divine Tuesday of Affirmation Station. I love you to infinity and beyond. I hope you have a fantabulous day or fantastical sleep of awesome relaxation. I love you to infinity and beyond. Ta-ta for now. Affirmation Station, Affirmation Station. What's today's affirmation? Toodles. Thank you so much for listening to this new episode of Affirmation Station Show. Remember to rate and review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcast streaming platform. Be sure to give me a follow or DM me on Instagram at Charente Carr your key takeaways and your thoughts on this episode and what future topics I should cover. That's all for now. Until next time, see you. This year has been so much fun with you guys on the Affirmation Station. I just wanted to let you know that we will be back on January 3rd of 2023 with a brand new episode. Episode 50. Are y'all ready? I'm ready. I will catch you guys back then. For now, remember to do your affirmations, your breathwork, your EFT tapping, and your gratitude, because we will live in our best life, this life. Ta-ta.